The participants of the project are really mixed up. We are an international group from different countries. Our participants came from Spain, from Venezuela, from Poland, from Germany, from Syria, from the USA, and from the Ukraine. We first do the topic of going away from home, going away because of war.
When I see everything here, I have the same story, the same war and what's happening during the war, how you have to go away, to run and to find your chance. And in some case you will die, right? Like we see here. And I think it's touched me, and that's why I wanted to take part in this workshop.
So we are around about 20 participants. We are living together for 10 days. Here in this youth meeting center, I'm working also here. We talk about the past of Germany and Poland, because it's a Polish and German project. But also we meet some eyewitnesses from the past, so we also make a meeting of generations.
1944 wurden meine Mutter, die damals 34 Jahre alt war, und wir 3 Jungs nach Hinterpommern evakuiert. Dann hieß es plötzlich nachts, ich glaube es war 4 Uhr, der Krieg kommt, die Front ist weiter hinten, und dann mussten wir da los, zu Fuß, und dann wurde Swinemünde bombardiert. Und all die Bomben, die man hört, die schaden einem nichts, denn die sind vorbei, weil der Schall ja ein bisschen später kommt. Und nachdem mein Bruder dann tot war, sind wir raus auf die Straße wieder, und da kamen auch Militärautos.
I leave Syria because I have 2 choices. Like I have to stay there and fight, or I have to go out and search for a new life, for a real life.
We invited 3 theater people from Poland and Germany. 2 are coming from Poland. They are directors of some alternative theaters and are very known for their international work.
First of all, we try to understand what does it mean to be a refugee. The second is to speak about this.
I see brown eyes, I see dark hair. The hair is like this, like this. Keep speaking, very important. Go.
It's not only work about myself and about the people which are here, but it's also work about refugee. That they are try to be open, because it's different culture, it's different language, and that they are not making some kind of ghetto. Even inside this ghetto, it's not only the real place, it's also the ghetto in the mind. For me, it's the one very important key, which is honestly, that this work comes from the heart.
All of this meeting and speaking, we're making some performances and little actions, and we show us in public.
At the first I thought, okay, nobody will come when he reads, okay, he is a refugee. But it was really a warm experience, because a lot of people came to me and speak with me in Polish language. I didn't really understand, but I feel the warmth from their words. You feel the humanity, it's still here.
I have a map for the city, and I asked the people if there is a place for them to put the refugees, where will be and how will be. The Spanish girl, friends of mine, have this performance with stones, and just she had this straight in the stone, and they cut it the start, and that image for me was very strong because it represents to me the heavy things, the war. Today we have a performance in the cemetery.
Before the war in 2010 I went to Moscow to study as a journalist, and Moscow is a very expensive city. My family helped me in the beginning.
I'm very often confronted with these political, stupid stereotypes, and I'm so sad of that. So I think it's very important to talk about things which are not political and which are like connecting people.
Ich will nicht, dass irgendwelche Leute denken, unser Kind hat Nazi-Eltern.
Ja, aber Siegfried.
Nein.
Sigi.
Nein.
بس الحب إلنا كلنا. بس وين راح الحب؟ اجت الحرب. اجت الحرب. اجت الحرب. وأنا.
It's about the people who dies here. It's about all these circumstances about war and refugees and how we deal with this in this day.
I heard a lot of stories and I started to compare it. Okay, this story here and this story here, it's the same in another world, in another place. The most important thing I learned from this project is like the humanity is humanity in everywhere, and we have the same stories. The world is really small, like we have the same story always.